looking a little bit tough after that first half when it was finishing all square at that point, but things changed in the second, and it changes things in the table as well, because now we really do have quite the title race on. Barcelona just 2 points behind Real Madrid in first place and just a point behind Atleti in second place. Yesterday the headlines were that Barcelona plays today because of the derby. This morning it was saying Barca won, and they really did make it work to their advantage as well, Luis, by doing what they had to do today and taking all 3 points.
Yeah, exactly, Kay. Barcelona was under pressure because they needed that. It was a must win for the Hansi Flick's team, knowing that Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid, they had the draw yesterday, so it was a perfect moment to close that gap. After the amazing start of this Barcelona and having that low moment where they were almost 9-10 points away from Real Madrid, they managed in the last 3 weeks to get back into those moments, and now only 2 points behind in a very solid and mature performance. It's true that we haven't seen the best of Barcelona in the first 45 minutes, just some glances in the beginning, maybe in the last part, but we didn't see the Barcelona we used to. That speed on the ball, that movement, those runs from the midfield getting into the box are the one that we saw for Fermin in the second half. So in the end, overall very good performance, because this Barcelona, when have one man, and it's not the first time that it happens, know how to play the same way. They keep the pressure, but they reorganize, they make a different shape. I think Hansi Flick make it very, very secure to try to change some players to keep the intensity into the midfield, but also as well at the back. So in the end, not leaving any chance to Sevilla to believe that they could get something. So a very, very good performance from Barcelona. Again, not because they delivered the best football, but because they understood that when you are ahead on the score, you need to reorganize, because you cannot make the same pressure when you have one man down, and you have to get a better shape and get ready for the counter-attack. That's what they did. That's why they got another goal and fantastic result to get closer into the top of the league.
What did you like today, Ale?
See, and it's not just about today from Barcelona's perspective, but you watch this team play as they did against Valencia in Copa del Rey in midweek, and you watch them play today. And when they're playing at this level, especially in the second half, an early part of the second half, I should say, they seem inevitable in that they're going to score goals. The only question we have of Barcelona is whether they're going to be able to defend and whether this high line continues to work. And today was exposed once again. I don't like that so much, but I've been saying that all along, and this is just the way they're going to play. This is the way that they're going to approach it. But they've been playing at a high level offensively where they're explosive. They're dynamic. And if they just defend just enough, it's hard to see a case or a pathway by which Barcelona are not there in the end really challenging for this title. We have questions about what Real Madrid can be. We have questions as to what Atletico Madrid can be. And I think the one question that we have about Barcelona, and it's one that I believe Luis has as well, is can they consistently produce like they have over the last 10 days? And if they do, then they'll be right there. They'll be right there, because right now this title it's open for anybody. Nobody, and they've had multiple opportunities. Atletico Madrid has had it, Barcelona has had it, Real Madrid has had it. They've all had opportunities to run away with it, and they've all said, no, gracias. No, we don't want it just yet. If Barcelona can generate some consistency, then I think we're talking about a potential title-winning team. Speaking of consistency, Pedri. It's just smooth. We talked about it in the pregame. It's just smooth. Everything right now is very smooth from him. We saw the ball to the back post for Lamine Yamal. That ends up being a really good save from Nilan. It's a similar ball that he plays to Fermin Lopez. And while people may say, oh, it's just a little chip, it's just a little, no, that's not easy to do. That's what Pedri is bringing right now, consistently, at a high level. He is indeed, as we said in the pregame, he is not only one of the best midfielders in La Liga, but clearly one of the best midfielders in that position in the world.
Yeah, he is very special. He got man of the match today, Luis. Who was your man of the match? Was it Pedri?
Yeah, it was, of course. I think that we are talking about what he provides going attack, but what about when Barcelona, Fermín López was sent off and Barcelona needed to have a little bit the ball, because the normal thing is that you get back, you get all together, and you just clear the ball away to try to get a little bit of breath, get it out of your position, but Sevilla will be continue attacking. But Pedri is the one who reorganized and decided to give me the ball. That personality, give me the ball. I keep it, I hold it, I play with you. I allow Sevilla to come to me, because then I'm going to find the free player to play with him, and then we'll start the construction. Then we'll start to building up, but at least we stop the game. We don't do this back and forth with Sevilla, because that's not what we want right now. We want to slow down the game, and that's my personality. That's my talent. I grab the ball and I keep it as long as I can. And he did it. And he did it 1 and 2 and 3 times, and that's what you get with Pedri. He knows exactly what he has to do. The touch over the defense in the right position at the right time for Fermín López. That's only for 2-3 players in the world, and well, we are lucky that we can watch Pedri every weekend.
Yes, long may it continue. Always able to see him here on ESPN. And more Barcelona against Rayo coming up on February 17th. You can catch that game.